What should be the balance between state aid, tuition, fees, and fundraising, maybe from the alumni?
Right.
If state aid now is only 14% on this campus, what should it be, sir?
Yeah, I can't answer that specifically with numbers, but I think that there is a balance. I think what needs to happen with regard to tuition is we need to have a rational tuition policy that gives parents some idea of how it's going to play out for that particular student. And I think that's coming. You know, the system has a tuition task force working very hard. Regent Higgins from Appleton chairs that. There are several chancellors on it. I think the expectation is their report will be out sometime in the fall, and I think that will be a very objective discussion of how tuition is handled around the country and what a rational policy should be, what kind of escalation you should expect, and we're hoping that that will then lead to the implementation of a tuition policy. We think the state, we'd like to see the state invest more in money, but there's also some other things it can do. You know, we have one of the most bureaucratized higher education systems in the country, and there are certain flexibilities that we asked for in the last biennium and that we're going to ask for again in this biennium that would really help us operate more efficiently as a business, perhaps, to help the system operate. Getting a lot of really good discussion in the legislature about that. So that would possibly be a way to go. I think that and these flexibilities could help us in some instances develop business partnerships that would help our educational programs and maybe relieve some of the state, the need for the state to fund. But